Where am I? With what stage am I in this COVID pandemic, right? Am I in denial? Am I have I accepted this? Am I reinventing myself for the future? Am I agile enough to adapt to whatever future is and whatever this new normal would be? Where am I? And I think this is a question that you should ask yourself as well. Where are you? Where is your company? Where is your team? We're in the middle of this, COVID pandemic, and we don't actually know. I said in the middle, but we don't really know if we are in the middle. Because I heard that every crisis has kind of three stages, and the first stage is like kind of the one of acceptance. And before this summer, most of us, or many of us, were actually in this, kind of denial phase where we thought, yeah, but even if this pandemic comes, maybe Sweden is not affected, and we had a different kind of strategy in Sweden, and business wouldn't be affected, and that was kind of companies were in denial, people were in denial because we didn't really know how to handle a virus. Governments and banks and institutions are actually trained and prepared to handle a financial crisis which is triggered by a financial kind of institution like a bank collapsing or a system collapsing, but they don't know how to handle a pandemic. And now, because there are three phases of every crisis, first being acceptance, where we kind of look for, we kind of get attached to and hold on to the past, to the reality that we had before, and the normal, what we call normal. And then the middle one is where you kind of start to navigate, and you kind of start to look at, okay, now this is a reality, what do we do from here? And kind of the third phase would be kind of reinvention. So how do we not cope with it, but how do we adapt to this one, and how do we reinvent ourselves into this situation? So now, the reason why I'm sharing this is because this was kind of, I attended a webinar, I heard someone sharing these three stages, and I kind of asked myself, where am I? With what stage am I in this COVID pandemic, right? Am I in denial? Am I have I accepted this? Am I reinventing myself for the future? Am I agile enough to adapt to whatever future is and whatever this new normal would be? Where am I? And I think this is a question that you should ask yourself as well. Where are you? Where is your company? Where is your team? Where are you as a private individual, with your family? How would you rate yourself? Where would you be? Are you still maybe in denial, saying that this is a conspiracy theory? Like I hear some people saying that number of cases are maybe not that many, but we want to keep people under control. Is this what you're believing, or you believe this is real? Maybe you have some close friends or family that being affected, and then this is real. And how are you adapting, right? How are you reinventing yourself? I would be really, really interested to know, what are your thoughts on this? Where you are, what do you see the future will hold for us, and how are you adapting? So please share this with anybody who would benefit from hearing it, and comment, share your comments below. Thank you. See you.